forward through rivers and swamps, dragging themselves and their horses across on makeshift rafts. Hunger forced them to gorge on crabs from a marsh, only to discover later that the crabs had fed on a poisonous tree, and that night, almost the entire camp was suffering with violent illness. South along the coast they struck the village of Coque. Its terrified inhabitants fled, and the Spaniards ransacked homes, seizing gold, silver, emeralds, and corn. Pizarro sent treasure back to Panama to try and recruit fresh soldiers. But their health was deteriorating fast. In the camps along the coast, a gruesome epidemic spread through Pizarro's men. Chroniclers describe wart-like swellings, sores that festered, and in some cases bled men to death when they were lanced. The soldiers laid crippled, their strength was gone, while storms lashed on the shoreline. For a moment the conquest itself seemed doomed, an army of fewer than 200, reduced by hunger, sickness, and despair. Lucky for the starving Spaniards, relief was on its way. New ships landed fresh supplies and with them reinforcements. Among the new arrivals was Hernando de Soto, a man who would change the course of the expedition. Younger and sharper than most, he had fought in Nicaragua, and already earned a name as one of the best horsemen in the Indies. The timing was perfect for an invasion. The Spaniards were getting intel about the Inca Civil War, and in April of 1532, Pizarro loaded men and horses onto ships, preparing to march on Tumbes, a city he had visited in an earlier expedition. When they arrived, they were shocked to see that the city was in ruins, recently being destroyed in the Inca Civil War. Pizarro left 3 Spaniards behind in Tumbes to learn the language and culture. He would later find out that they were murdered by locals soon after they left. Pizarro, if you buy a map with the link in my bio, it'll really support the channel. Thanks so much for watching my videos.